think what's unique about music therapy and is different from performance or education is that what's happening in music therapy is an invitation to musical relationship.
No, you're not cheating. You just want to do more of this song.
Yes.
And that's where the opportunity for growth, for connection, for healing happens. So music reaches, I think, the children who are on the autism spectrum in a way that verbal communication is harder for them to take in. For kids who are on the autism spectrum, often they process things differently. Music comes into the brain in a way that it lights up many areas of the brain at once, and so for many of the kids, it gets their attention more clearly and holds their attention for longer periods of time.
Music in itself is such a powerful tool, and it can help with so much. I think that the music in itself is a powerful force in helping those kids, and I also think that, you know, the therapist is kind of like, in a way, like a co-conspirator in helping, because, you know, we plan things, we plan activities, and then the music really does the work. Because music is something that they're really interested in, they're drawn to, and I think them being so into the music really helps with the music therapy taking effect.
Music makes you feel happy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And proud.
Proud? Why does it make you feel proud?
Because it makes me feel proud when I play a music and sing. Like a pop star.
Right now, my practicum placement is at a school with children with disabilities such as autism and ADHD. So some of the kids that I see are on the spectrum. I've seen them really respond. A lot of them just love the music, automatically respond. And like as a music therapist, or as a music therapy student in my case, like our job is kind of like make goals and objectives for them in order to help them like achieve like some non-musical goal, whether it's social interaction with the other kids in their group or maintaining like self-regulations, like regulating themselves. And I've seen music interventions that really help them achieve goals.
It's really important in the beginning to set some kind of predictability, so, to set expectation of what's to come, because one of the things that's challenging for the kids is when something unexpected happens, it's hard to respond to that and can create some anxiety. The kids on the autism spectrum, their challenges lie in being able to stay calm and connected and communicative with the world around them and feel a sense of belonging outside of themselves.
It goes like this.
So music can help to bridge some of those gaps. I would be looking to meet the child, to get to know who they are first.
Drums.
And then find ways to bridge with the music. And again, because it's not processed only through the left hemisphere, but through both hemispheres of the brain, it's sort of a language that makes more sense for many of the kids than words alone. And so we pair language and music together to try to help bolster their ability to communicate at large.
Music therapy and being involved in this program and learning a lot about it has definitely changed who I am as a person. It's made me more, like self-aware, and it's made me just feel so much more compassion for what I do. Some people think that music therapy is just kind of like, they don't really understand it because it's such a new field. And they just think like, you just play music with them and they just get better, and it's not like that.
Whoa.
There she is. Look, she's a beautiful brown flower.
It takes a lot of planning on the therapist's part to help set up the experience so the client can be successful in what they do. and it takes a lot of work. And it's not always perfect. Like some sessions can run really smoothly and you're like, wow, this is great. And then other sessions you're like, oh no, like what did I do? Like they just fall apart.
I wanted to be some.
You want a different sun?
I want to be green.
Green sun?
I think there's just still a lack of awareness in the general public about what music therapy is. It's in our relationship in the music making together, and it has many faces and many ways that manifests. You know, we could be listening to music together, and that could be our shared musical experience, and we could reflect on how the song touches our lives, how it touches our emotions, what it makes us think about. We could be in the music together by improvising, by creating spontaneous music in the moment, and that's a lot of what I do with the kids. We could share a song together, and that could be our platform for communication, that we're playing and singing together. And all of those invitations to involvement in the musical communication, in the musical relationship, are the opportunities for change. You know, and that's what we're providing as music therapists. In the musical framework, an opportunity for the client to meet us there and to grow and to change in some way.